I don't know if this is the first day you've heard me talk about spiritual warfare or if it's been intermittent, but in any case, I want to today to say that this book, Penetrating the Darkness, has been something that I wrote after a lot of years of pastoring and teaching and finding fruitfulness that happens in people's lives, in the community around them, in the places where they work. It makes a difference in even what happens filtering into governments, not because of political activity, but because of things God does in changing hearts. And He changes them because He neutralizes the heinous, hateful, destructive works of the power of Satan. The spirit of this world is under the sway of Satan. God is almighty and sovereign, make no mistake. He is able beyond all, but He has given things into the affairs of this world to humankind, and what choice people make is where they draw their power, whether they recognize it or not. And so much of our world is in its broken condition because of human decisions to give place to the devil. And it's not a matter of saying, Satan, come and possess me. It's a matter of being driven by the pride, by the selfishness, that it characterizes the world spirit. The Bible says the whole world lies under the sway or under the manipulative control of the wicked one. That's what the Bible says. 1 John chapter 5, verse 19. When Jesus came and began His ministry and then went into the wilderness of temptation, Satan confronted Him. And the Bible says in that time of temptation that He took Him on a high mountain and said, all these kingdoms I'll give to you and their glory if you'll bow down to me. Jesus rejected the offer, but Jesus didn't challenge the right of Satan to make the offer. Jesus turned it down, but the offer was authenticated by the fact that Jesus said, no, no. He said, you only are to worship God, not worship you. He basically was saying, I intend to eventually take this world by breaking your spiritual stronghold and redeeming man who has been fouled and foiled, confused and tormented by what you've done. And so keep your offer. But then Jesus, having died, ascended in victory, and now is administrating from there where He'll find a church that'll partner with Him. More about that coming up as we continue.